Reset is a key component of USANA's approach to true health. It's a unique program that can help you jumpstart healthier eating habits in only 5 days, setting you on the path to a new and healthier you.
More than 2/3 of adults and 1/3 of children in the United States and Canada are now considered to be either overweight or obese. 1/3 of the adult population is presently on a diet, and another third is trying to maintain their weight. In the US alone, we are spending more than $30 billion each and every year on diets. Unfortunately, many of these diets simply do not work. Medical studies show us that nearly everyone who loses weight on a diet will gain all of that weight back and more in just a couple of years. No wonder people are so discouraged. Still, the question remains, why don't diets work? The first answer is simple. Because diets are a short-term solution for a long-term problem. Another reason diets don't work is because they are not balanced. First, we thought the problem was too much fat in our diet. Then, we felt the problem was too many carbohydrates in our diet. But the most critical reason that diets do not work is because they fail to address a possible underlying cause of many obesity cases today, which is insulin insensitivity. When you are not as sensitive to your own insulin, your body not only begins storing additional fat, but it also literally holds on to that fat like a sponge holds on to water. In 1981, Dr. David Jenkins introduced a new concept for how quickly our bodies are able to absorb long chains of sugar, which make up carbohydrates. He was able to calculate a number that he labeled the glycemic index. Dr. Jenkins shocked many by finding that certain complex carbohydrates found in bread, flour, rice, cereals, and potatoes actually spiked people's blood sugar faster than if they were spooning table sugar onto their tongue. High glycemic foods literally spike your blood sugar and stimulate the release of insulin, which is your storage hormone. When blood sugar rapidly rises, it causes a tremendous release of free radicals, which in turn leads to significant inflammation of the arteries, especially the fine arteries of muscles called capillaries. This is known as glycemic stress.
Reset is one of the most nutritionally complete meal replacement programs available, and it's simple. For 5 days, you'll replace your usual meals with USANA's low glycemic shakes, plus you'll get 1 serving of fruit and 1 serving of vegetables each day. And although you'll be restricting calories during Reset, you'll never feel deprived because our low glycemic Nutrimeal shakes are filling and satisfying. Research shows that eating low glycemic foods as part of a balanced diet is a healthy way to help control hunger and lose weight. And importantly, this carefully formulated program will help you control your carbohydrate cravings, a key first step in making healthier food choices every day. And what's most exciting, the results are immediate. After just 5 days, you'll find that you've made a clean break from your cravings for foods rich in refined sugars and carbohydrates, making it easier to cut back on the amounts of food and the numbers of calories you consume at subsequent meals. Will a few days on Reset solve all your weight management issues? Of course not. Reset is not a quick fix fad diet. It will, however, give you the start you need for a lifelong habit of healthy and balanced nutrition. So think of Reset as an important first step toward resetting your body and resetting your life. And after you complete the Reset program, you'll want to continue your healthy, low glycemic eating habits by replacing 1 or more meals a day with the macro optimizers as you move on to the transform and maintain phases of the program.
As an Olympic athlete, I always try to stay in shape. And one thing that helps me do that is sticking to a healthy diet with USANA's macro optimizers. After you complete the Reset program, you will want to continue your healthy new eating habits by replacing 1 or more meals with the macro optimizers. If you'd like to continue losing weight, you will move on to the transform phase. In this phase, you replace 2 meals each day with Nutrimeal shakes and at least 1 snack. Then you will eat 1 regular low glycemic meal and 1 low glycemic snack. In this phase, you will want to make sure to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and limit foods with a higher glycemic index. And remember to take your essentials or health pack. It is during this phase that you should begin to slowly integrate a moderate exercise regimen into your daily life. Walking is a great way to begin your exercise program. Although a goal of 10,000 steps, roughly about 5 miles, is often recommended, this number may be a little too high if you're just starting a walking program. For the greatest success, use your pedometer and set and track attainable goals based on your level of fitness. Start by simply adding 200 to 1,000 steps a day to your baseline, depending on your level of fitness and your energy level. Once you've reached your weight goals, move on to the maintained phase. This is your lifetime plan for healthy living. Each day, you simply replace one meal with a Nutri-Mill shake and at least one snack. Then just stick to a healthy, balanced diet for your other meals and snacks as much as possible, and continue to exercise regularly. And remember to take your essentials or health pack. By following this simple plan, you will look and feel better than ever. You will truly have reset your body and reset your life.